I want to thank you for coming back to the table. Really interesting conversation today about how to successfully shift and pivot in business and in life, right? We all have to make some transitions from time to time. William Bam Sparks is the engineering major who made waves in the sports and entertainment industry and in tech. And Shay became a fan favorite on the popular dating reality show Ready to Love before diving into her commercial print and marketing business. And Dr. Rosalind Satchel is a media maven, a guru, professor, minister who thought she wanted to be an attorney. All right, so the lessons learned from, and that's just the short version on all of them when we low-key tell the truth. But one of the biggest things about having to shift is the financial component of it, right? Because the bills are going to keep billing.
Yes.
Exactly. They're going to keep showing up in the mailbox or in the drop box.
Yes.
The lessons you learned, what did you do, and was there something you wish you had done differently? Shay, I want to start with you.
Well, one of the things that has stuck with me as a child is my mom always told me, although cash is king, credit is queen, and she runs the board. So, so many times I've heard people say, well, I don't need credit. You absolutely do. I mean, if this gets you loans and gets you other things to be able to extend you financially, and you don't want to burn your cash out. So I can't press people enough about understanding how big of a deal your credit score is and being able to secure loans to be able to expand your business.
And I think that's important for you to note because you actually started the printing business in 2010, right? But went to like a brick and mortar format in 2013.
Correct.
Even when people were seeing you in this reality space, you still were grinding.
Oh, during the time I was on the reality TV show, I was working for the radio station, I was still working for Chrysler, and I was operating my business all at the same time.
The multiple streams of income component.
Exactly, but I just felt like I'm not doing anything else, so why not? It's okay. You can sleep for 5 hours and you got the other, 19 to figure it out. So that's my whole thing. Everybody has 24 hours in a day. It's all about how you use it and spend it.
Bam, for you, a lesson learned about the finances.
Well, I've tried multiple approaches. The fake it till you make it. The let me stack my money up for 10 years and do it all myself. But like Shay said, I think the best approach is to use other people's money. That's what I'm doing now. I probably spent...
And that's in the form of capital investments.
I mean, we're raising $1 million for Culture now, but initially when I started the company, I invested over $250,000 of my own money. I've used my credit. I've done all the things, but like you said, you don't want to burn out of your cash.
And Culture Wireless is?
It's an ISP and we're also a mobile phone service.
So it's a black-owned internet service, essentially?
Yes, we provide internet for underserved and underutilized communities in rural areas, yes.
Rosalind, the finances for you, and I also want you to speak from the concept of parenting. You know, everybody, we've got kids. What does that look like for you before the kids and after, before your son and after? How important was having your finances?
Oh my goodness, it's been the most important part of my journey because I have transitioned significantly. In different times, I had to have the multiple streams of income for sure. And then I also think I want to mention investments, right? For me, savings and investment was key. I had real estate properties. I bought my first home very young and I turned it over into a rental property and having those investment properties brought me residual income. So even when I wasn't working, I had income coming in. I also had savings and my father was like, you got to tithe 10%. My mom was like, and you gotta save 10%. And so every check, literally every check I ever earned, I saved 10% and I tied 10%.
Wow.
And ultimately that came back to me.
And what I love that I hear from all three of you is that it doesn't sound like there was a whole lot of overspending.
I was just going to say that. You have to sacrifice. And I listened to him. That's a big risk to take your cash money and to see the outgoing and not have any incoming for a minute. And you have to be patient. It's a risk.
And that's something you learned just, I mean, you know, working from the ground up with the Trap Museum here in Atlanta, a music icon. You got to come see it in Atlanta. But the business behind doing something, you know, folks are going to come, but you still have to make it sustainable.
Yeah.
Working with the mayor, working with T.I. What's that lesson there?
I mean, you just got to believe in your vision. I feel as if that process taught me that, you know, if you believe in it and you're actually able to structure it and see it come to fruition, you can do anything. And I feel like that inspired me to launch other brands and do my own thing and launch my own agency.
I have one question. We're going into the break here, so one of your answers, and we'll follow up on the other side. Fear. How much of a component was fear in slowing down the transition?
Oh,
Terrible. It was, I mean, I live with fear every day.
Do you?
I absolutely do. And I keep walking and I keep moving forward. I don't let it stop me.
Do it scared, Shay?
I don't think I was scared. I just did it. And
go
I
ahead,
know,
girl.
I felt like if I needed to change the engine in a car, if I watched enough videos and read enough books, I could change the engine and never even touched one. But I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I wasn't scared.
I was scared in the beginning.
Scared in the beginning?
Oh yeah, but once I made it through, I'm fine now. Nothing scares me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Listen, don't go anywhere. This is a great conversation, y'all. Don't go anywhere. After the break, more advice from Rosalind, Shay, and Bam about how to make that successful shift and pivot. It ain't easy, but as you can see, it's worth it. We'll be right back.